The more boring I make my life, my home, and my schedule, the more childlike wonder I see in my life, the more passionate, crazy ideas that I have, and the more I want less, the more I feel like I already have it all. Because in the end, if I had to choose my things or choose living, I would definitely choose living. As I pack up our home and do all the deep cluttering and all the deep cleaning, I can't help but think about all the memories that we've had here. Memories are so much more important than things. And then I will never forget how minimalism made me feel as a mother in the thick of raising a toddler and a preschooler. This was like 10 years ago, guys. It was like shedding layers and layers of myself that no longer served me. Kind of like how a butterfly emerges from a cocoon. It's a beautiful metamorphosis. It was such an amazing experience to live small and have no mortgage payment, no big home responsibilities as far as excessive chores or clutter piles and lawn work, etc. It was so nice just to step out of my front door and go on an adventure. Feeling fully immersed in the present moment, I can remember specifically just that feeling of the wind and the sun on my face and just being able to fully breathe, and how wonderful it was to just look at my kids, their hand dimples or their little bouncy curls on their head bouncing on the top of their heads as they laugh and play, and how they smiled as we rode our bikes as fast as we could around the campgrounds. This time of life was so magical. And then later, I made it a mission to create this feeling over the years, wherever we live, whether we're in a big house or a small house. Without the constant clutter, I can wake up with a fresh perspective and an attitude of joy toward all the blessings right here and right now. They're so easy to miss when life is a cluttered up mess. It's kind of like spirituality, and how spirituality should pour out into all areas of your life and not stay in these little compartments. But it's like eating spiritually and talking spiritually and reading good books and playing so hard that your inner child's soul reignites. Actually going out and truly living, to not feel rushed from one place to another, but arrive graciously. It's like the scripture Psalm 26:3 says to be still and know that I am God. It's easier to be still when I'm not stressed and overstimulated in my home, running around trying to get it all done. Simplifying my life in this way is so life-giving. It's giving yourself the gift of time to be fully present, for more moments of peace and thoughts of thankfulness, and acknowledging the blessings and abundance of His presence in my life. They say that motherhood is holy, and being attentive and present is godly. And that's the goal for me with minimalism.